Rochester Mayor Malik Evans laid out the city's budget proposal today. At the top of his list of priorities, public safety. Alex Love sat in on the announcement and talked to the police chief. He joins us now live from City Hall with more. Alex.
So Mayor Malik Evans announced he wants to direct more funding to areas aimed at stopping crime at its core, which includes more spending on social resources, as well as adding full-time positions to crime prevention centers. Under this new budget, Mayor Malik Evans wants to invest $8.4 million to projects like Pathways to Peace, the Office of Neighborhood Safety, Rochester Peace Collective, summer youth enrichment programming, and elsewhere.
It's about prevention, intervention, and suppression. And it requires deliberate investments in prevention, intervention, and suppression programming and tactics.
Funds are also being allocated to add more full-time positions under the Crisis Intervention Unit, while growing recruitment for the police and fire department. But it's unclear what positions in RPD get more staffing.
We will have adequate staffing in both of those departments. These investments complement the investments in violence prevention, intervention, and suppression from partners in government.
The violence prevention piece is something that we've been missing over the years. You know, as I've said more than once, it's clear we can't arrest our way out of the situations that we face. Our budget has remained basically intact.
Chief Smith expressed satisfaction with the proposed budget and negotiations he was involved with to get what the department needs, explaining they plan to use new funding to hire more investigators to keep up with rising trends of homicides and other violent crime.
We did some internal arranging in the budget. We did take, I believe, 4 vacant officer positions, and we used them to fund 2 more investigators and a sergeant that will be going to the major crimes unit.
Under this budget, Rochester Police would also be granted new body-worn cameras for every officer, as well as what the mayor calls less lethal beanbag guns, to be installed in every vehicle. City Council is expected to vote for approval on this budget come June 14th. Live in Rochester, Alex Love, News 8.
Alex, thank you for a full breakdown of the mayor's proposed budget. You can find this story over at rochesterfirst.com.